STS here again. Shout out to all the deprogrammers out there. And yeah, when you respect everyone, everything works out. You know why? Because you're actually connecting with everything that you are. And yes, you're part of the all. A lot of people don't believe that. They don't even know that they're true gods and they're divine. You know why? Because the programming's got them and it got me. Trust me, it nearly killed me. It's real life shit that I'm dealing with, G. More time I'm on my own in a different zone. And this is what I'm rapping because it's coming off my dome. No acting going on. This is coming off my thought patterns, real life shit. Keep raising your soul in order to achieve your goals. And trust me, I got a lot of energy right now. And yeah, man, my thought patterns, episode 90. 9 plus 0 equals 9. Believe it or not. Because I'm connected to the divine, real life. But yeah, you know what? That number is linked to completion and public service. And I gotta mention this. Big ups to TikTok for putting the video back up, you know, the Mark Ceylon video. Shouts to Lady Crown for appealing it, and shouts to TikTok out there because that video needs to be up there because it's got a lot of good information for the people then to realize that there's alternative ways of doing things, you know what I mean, and making sure that people realize that, trust me, you got the power when you tap into the right information. But yeah, okay, let's move on right now. You know my favorite affirmation. I hope you're feeling so good, real good, because it's all about the feeling, baby. Oh yeah. And trust me, I feel so good out here in nature because it always gives me that good ass energy. And that's what I'm tapped into. When you place yourself in the right environments, everything changes for you because you can truly flourish. You know what I mean? And I remember times when I was malnourished. Now I've got a lot of minerals. Shout out to Dr. Sebi for teaching me about alkaline. Because when you turn alkaline, everything turns out fine. Trust me, man. People really need to tap into the alkaline world because that's what our body really should be, you know? That's our natural state. You know what I mean? pH, potential hydrogen. And that's what we should be tapping into, the right information. But yeah, let's move on right now. I'm really cool, calm, collective right now, you know. Done a lot of inner engineering recently. Done about 3 hours of meditation. Shouts to Dr. Joe Dispenza out there, blessing of the energy centers. That's one of my favorite meditations, you know. It really aligns all my chakras, you know, all my main chakras, and makes me feel cool, calm, and collective. And you know, yeah, it's coming to me right now, yeah. The spirit guides, the angels, and the ancestors are there. Trust me, you gotta be aware. And when I really had my spiritual awakening around 2-3 years ago, really helped me on my journey, especially with the kundalini as well. Shouts to Penny Kelly out there. She's taught me a lot, you know. And one thing that stuck with me that she said is that if the masses had a kundalini experience, it will be mass suicide. Trust me, imagine what goes on through my mind, but I tap in every single second because I'm really connected with the divine. And I get why she says that. It's because when your kundalini is rising, yeah, you don't only have to deal with your consciousness, you have to deal with the collective consciousness around you. And you have to deal with a lot of different emotions and trust me, different feelings, baby. Oh yeah. But one thing that's really helped me is creating and living a productive lifestyle, you know. So I can tap into so many different things for me to make sure that I keep my focus. Because like I've been saying a lot recently, wherever your focus goes, your energy flows. So I watch where my focus goes. And back to the spirit guides. Yeah, the spirit guides are so smart, you know. Trust me, they're smarter than me. They gave me so much guidance. One thing that they told me is that they've always been giving me guidance since I was born. It's just that I'm coming more to the realization of it because I've activated certain chakras and I've had my spiritual awakening. So when you have your spiritual awakening, you're more sensitive to different frequencies and you're more connected to your spirit, you know, your true essence, which is energy. So yeah, your spirit guides can really help you on your journey. Honestly, before I got into this, I didn't really believe in any of this because obviously I was still dealing with the programming, and you know me, STSD program for a reason, because I had to get rid of that old programming that nearly took my life away. It's real life shit. That's why I'm here today. when I went through my life-changing experience, everything changed for me. Going back to the number 9, because everything's interconnected. I don't really like going back to the past, but it's just off my thought patterns right now. Yeah, man, gotta say it. I went through 3 brain operations in 3 weeks in the 3rd month of March. You know, number 9. That's not a coincidence. And when you realize that nothing's happening by coincidence, you start to realize that you're on a spiritual journey, on a journey that's already been mapped out for you before you even come here. It's just that you've got the free will now to excuse me, to dictate where you're going to end up. So you choose your destiny in the end, you know what I mean? So one thing I've really learned is that, yeah, you know, when you tap into like numerology, astrology, and laws of attraction that I'm tapped into, that's all good, that can help you on your journey. But one thing I've learned is that so I really tap in every single day, every single second. I realize that willpower trumps all of that. There can be somebody out there that's got sheer willpower that doesn't know about any of the you know, things that I just mentioned, that can manifest much more, because it all comes down to your work ethic. Shout out to David Goggins once again. I love that guy, man. You know, brutal work ethic, because when you have great work ethic, you get the results. You know, a lot of people are always trying to rely on, you know, external things, or should I say external powers, instead of the inner. Don't get it twisted, the external power does have a great influence on us, but it really comes down to us as well. Going back to the spirit guys, they've influenced me to do a lot of uncomfortable things for me. But it's not really now, but you know, it does test me. And one thing that they've taught me is that when you do uncomfortable things that best benefit you, it draws energy back to you and boost up your energy, you know, raising your soul, realizing that overcoming, the practice of overcoming creates a new self. So because I'm always tapping in every single second and tapping into my true authentic self, I'm no longer following my ego, I'm following my consciousness, because that's what we really are, is consciousness. And when I really got to that mental state, that's when I really could connect with my spirit guides, my angels and my ancestors out there on a higher level, on a higher frequency. So I'm always guided to the right path, and hopefully that my energy is really helping you look within first and outside second, realizing that you're a co-creator of your reality. Don't put your head down, you know, because trust me, you got to keep it up, you got to keep strong out here, because you're going to have many challenges on this journey, because it's not for everyone, you know. Many are called, few are chosen, and I'm one of the chosen ones, because I took authority, I took responsibility for my life, and that's what it really comes down to. You really become a true chosen one, yeah, when you take responsibility for your life and you help others on their journey, man. Trust me, because we've all got a soul purpose out here, and it's up to you whether you tap in or not. And yeah, what else is coming to my head right now? Passion. I'm gonna end it on this, you know. Trust me, passion, man. When I really tapped into my shadow, everything changed for me. Real life shit, like dealing with G. And one thing that the spirit guides have told me as well, which I was kind of, you know, a bit unsure about, was to show my full self on camera, because it's like, trust me, the spirit guides are saying, yo, listen, don't worry about what anybody else is thinking of you, because what really matters is what you think of yourself, because your thoughts create your reality. And when I got to that mental state, everything changed for me, man. Trust me, because you know, we're in a world where we like to put on facades and ask for people, and when you become a true chosen one, trust me, you don't do that. You just keep it 100, because there's many selves. But when you integrate the whole self, I'm telling you, you're going to be feeling like this. So good. Real good. Because it's all about the feeling, baby. Oh, yeah. Trust me. Because when you integrate your whole self, you're no longer suppression. Excuse me. Suppressing. You're expressing what's within you, and it helps you a great deal, you know, because we're in a world where a lot of people are suppressing their true feelings. And trust me, when I really found meaning for life and had a real purpose, had a real passion, everything changed for me, man. And I hope that my passion, my energy is really helping you, because trust me, we're in a world where there's many distractions, and when you tap into the laws of attraction and take the right action, telling you, fam, it's gonna give you satisfaction. Trust me, and you'll be laughing within real life, because that's where it really comes from first, and that's a second. Trust me, it's no joke out here. And yeah, that's all I really got to say for this one, you know. Number 9, completion, you know. When you get to completion, trust me, you'll realize that you can manifest anything that you truly want to. You just got to put the work in, because whatever you put in, you get out. All right, trust me, I ended on that one there. Yeah, keep working on your mind, body, and soul in order to achieve your goals. So I'm there with you spiritually. STS over and out. Peace and blessings.